popular Snetterton circuit for rounds 17 and 18. The first qualifying session is about to begin, so let's see what happens.
Right then, hello and welcome back to TOCA Touring Car Championship. As Tiff just said, round 17 and 18 coming from the world-renowned Snetterton circuit, and we're also coming up to the end of the third quarter of the series as well. So once these two races are complete, we'll get another handful of cheat codes, and then we'll move on to the final quarter and the final 6 races of the campaign. But before then, let's finish qualifying and see where everyone lines up for the first race of the weekend.
Nothing seemed to go right there for the new Volvo driver, and he ends up with a lot to do in the race.
Yep, so the Renault Lagunas of Alan Menu and Jason Plato lock out the front row, and then we have Frank Bieler, James Thompson, John Bincliffe, David Leslie, John Cleland and Tarquini for the top 8. And then we have my teammates starting in 10th with the Peugeot, actually doing better than the Volvo. Strange. Patrick Watts at the back, as always, with myself in 16th place.
Well, the cars are now lined up on the grid and ready to start the round. So let's get down to the track.
Indeed, 23 laps, and away we go. So let's see if we can continue our dominant form of this championship. So far, 16 races are complete and we have 16 victories under our belt. Hopefully the same can be done here as well. Snetterton isn't really a technical circuit, apart from the last sector. Everything else is pretty straightforward. Not sure if we're going to be able to do any touring car bowling here by retiring any of the other CPU machines. But, yeah, at least if we can get the victory, then that's all that matters. My teammate, I'm not even going to worry about. He can just do what the hell he likes because he doesn't follow orders at all. Right, let's get the Audi off at least. And there goes the rest of them. My teammate is actually moving up position. Can you believe he's actually gaining positions on his own? Wow, I never thought I would see the day, to be honest. So he's already up into 7th and he's trying to pass the Honda for 6th. And he's got it done. Oh my god, he's actually got it done. He's had his Weetabix this morning, I take it. Right, he's up into 5th. Why couldn't you do that for the rest of the season? Or for the last rounds of the season, Bert? Bloody useless moron. Well, he seems to be working his way up, so he doesn't need my help. Oh, it's alright, I'm just gonna spin myself out anyway. And he's taking out the corner hoardings, of course, which is usually my job. Right, so let's get back into 5th. And let's work our way up to take the lead and win this race as well, if we can. We're 2 seconds back on the Audi. There he is. The problem with this circuit is that because of the sweeping fast turns, the car is very, very unpredictable and will probably spin about half a dozen or a dozen times. But 9 seconds up on our previous lap time as well, even with that spin at the start. That's okay, we can take the chicane pretty much flat out, really. We don't even have to slow down, we just cut across the chicane if we want to. There we go, starting at lap 3 and a lap time of 1:14.24. Two seconds behind the Honda. Right, Mr. Honda, you can go away. Thank you very much. And off he goes. And again, another 2 seconds behind the first of the Renaults. Yeah, a bit like Snetterton, this track doesn't really have any ideal places to punt off the opposition so that they can retire. Again, I'm not going to bother trying to help my teammate out because he's proven how incompetent he has been the last couple of rounds. So he can just naff off. Right, here's Plato. On Plato, around you go. Thank you very much. And a new fastest lap, 1:11.61. Probably do better than that. Ooh. No, don't spin it, you fool. Right, so how far back are we from menu? Probably another 2 seconds, I would say. 3.72, not too bad. 2 seconds down on our previous lap time as well. We could probably push for maybe a 1:10, 1:09. And if we cut the chicane at the end, we'd probably get a 1:08. But I'm not going to do that, I'm not going to cut the chicane. And we're up again for Sector 2. Get out of the way. Thank you. And there we go. He's taken a little spin. And we've taken the lead. Just like clockwork. There we go. 1:10.73. So, yeah, I think we could do fairly well with our lap times here. Oh, no. Not like that. Again, because the car is very unpredictable. Or the car isn't unpredictable. It's just the handling that is. Okay, menu. Get your arse back here. That's the thing, if you do push off one of the AI cars and you get to a certain distance, they just rebound like a rubber band. That's why I do complain about rubber banding, because it is very rife in these older games. There you go, off you go. And off I go as well. Ooh, cheeky git. Okay, that didn't really work as planned then. Wow, 11 seconds off our previous lap time. Yeah, that, well, comes with the territory of messing around. But we'll try this time, see if we can get a 1:08. I do like to go for the fastest lap time on these races. Starting at lap 6. Once again, it's going to be a very short race as well. Not as short as Knock Hill, mind you. But still a fairly short race. Only 45 miles in length. So let's see what our lap time is after the first sector. It is... Come on, 3 seconds up. Cool. Now we just got to keep the car clean, stay off the grass. That was not clean, so we probably lost all that time. We're down by 1.8. Not coming up to lap anyone yet either. I do love the old version of Snetterton before they reconfigured the track to the 200 and 300 layout. I don't know. It's just, 1:08.83. Oh, we might even get a 1:06 then. Who knows? But yeah, I am quite partial to the old version of Snet. Newer version, not so much. Back down the rivet straight. And we're down by 0.6. Probably make some of that back up going through this complex. There's Patrick Watts. That was a bit better. We'll take him on the inside. Like so. Up by 1.2. Ooh, can we get our 1:06? Slam on the brakes, get it around. Mess up the exit, and we've lost all that time. Hooray! Or have we? 6, 7... Oh, we just about got a new fastest lap time. Could have been faster. Cleland, go away. Oh, don't spin it, please. I wonder how our teammate's getting on. He was forcing his way up quite readily. Bet he's lost all that now, though. I bet he lost confidence in himself and he's probably just floundered back down into ninth. There's Warwick. He's doing fairly well for himself. He's not lagging back either. That's better. The thing is that when you go over those curbs, it puts the car on two wheels and you just lose a hell of a lot of ground. So that did slow us down a bit too much. Well, starting at lap 9. Nice and smooth, no. For goodness sake. Every bloody time. It's a bit of a shame that the Snetterton scary tree isn't actually in the background. Oh, the Peugeot decided to ram me and then spin himself off. Well done. I remember watching the live broadcast from Snetterton. They had a special race meeting. I think it was 99? Might have been 98, 99, something like that. But they had a night race here. They had the first race like late afternoon, and then it was in pure darkness when they had the second feature race. And all the cars had this reflective decals all over them, and it looked really fancy. There's a video of it on YouTube, so go and have a search for that. But yeah, it was rather unusual. I don't think they've actually done anything similar in recent years. I know they had that the 60-mile longer race at Snetterton back in 2019, 2018, because it was the 60th anniversary of the British Touring Car Championship, or as it was originally known, the British Saloon Car Championship. So they had a special 60-mile event at the Snetterton 300 layout, which wasn't so bad. It was actually quite enjoyable to watch, but I think they should bring back the odd special night race. That would be cool. What am I doing? Why ain't the car turning? Don't spin. There we go. I mean, granted, I suppose it was technically going to nighttime when they had the final rounds at Brands Hatch last year, and everything was literally pitch black, but I mean, that was because of the time of year, where it gets dark at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But I mean, a proper full-on nighttime race, that would be pretty epic. Right, let's get this cornering right this time. No, don't spin. Why the hell is the car bloody spinning? Come on. I want to get my 1:06 before the end of the bloody race. There goes a helicopter. No. Back under the bridge. Right, we haven't come up to our teammate yet, so he's definitely got past one of the Audis. So that means he should be in the top 7. Right. Push you out the way. Lovely. Right, lap 12. Come on. Pull our fingers out, get our lap time in. 6 seconds off. Oh, it's a bouncy castle on the right hand side. No. Are we up on our previous sector time? Are we? Yes, we are, by 0.1. That bodes well. If we can get this corner spot on without fluffing it, like so, then we just have to get through the bomb hole and the other corner as well. Then we should... Oh, we're down. Bloody hell. I think we've done that corner pretty much spot on. Oh, well. Oh, we might actually beat it still. Might be a 1-7. No. 0.09 of a second up, so still 108. No, 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 no. Overcorrecting again. Oh, bollocks to it all. Don't think that's done much damage in the way of our rear end. No, it's shattered our window a little bit. God, that is the most annoying thing about this game, when the car starts to slide and you think, oh god, I gotta correct this, and no, you just end up binning it yourself. Oh well. Oh well indeed. I hope one day that they bring back the Super Touring class of machines. I know they have like the historics, but I mean like the newer version of car. All they need to do is lower the suspension more, make the wheel arches go over the wheels so they look mean and fast, and yeah, call them Super Tours again, because they just look so cool. The low suspension and everything, it just made them look very angry looking. Right, it's my teammate. Oh, what have I done? Oops. Oops. Right, if I'm going to actually take any cars off, that corner would be the ideal spot, because that tyre barrier juts out. So I might try that. Help our teammate out. Or just, you know, do some touring car bowling as we've done before. And spin myself out in the process. Alright, come on Kelvin Burt, don't get in the way. He got in the way, son of a bitch. There we go. Completely clean. Just do the switch up. Go on the outside and then take the inside line. Okie dokie, we're coming up to lap the Peugeot for the second time. Joy. Off you go. Get off. There we go. Cleland, you're next. Off you go. Thank you. And Ford's taken himself off, so that saves me a job. Already on lap 15 already. This is going very quick again, which is nice. The quicker the better, in my opinion, until I go on the gravel. Lap 16. That's better. No, I think I messed us up going into Warwick. What's our split time? Only 0.64 down. Not huge. Oh, and the Peugeot's taking himself off. Helped off by the Nissan. We're identical on split times. Alright, might be able to get a 1-7 this time, eh? Hug the apron, already inside. And, yeah, 1-7-1-0. Nice. That was a good corner again. I think we can definitely get a 106. Yeah, we're 1.1 seconds up, so I think 106 is on the cards. Maybe even a 105 if we're lucky. And I go and bloody throw it away, for God's sake. So we're probably down, yeah, 1.2. Gordon Bennett. So I'm going to cut the chicane. That should give us our 105. 3, 4, 5. There we go. I cheated, but we got our 105 lap time. So it's all good. Right, Honda. You can sod off, matey. Oh, he didn't roll. Bloody hell. So after all that, we're only 0.4 down. Oh, now we're going to be more. Right into the Old Spice sign. Great. I used to use Old Spice back in the old days. Back in the old day, bloody hell. I sound like I'm about 90. Back in the old days. Okay, coming up to lap 19. 4 laps to go. Or 5 laps to go. However you want to read it, whatever. Oh, no, don't get it. Oh, for goodness sake, bloody car. So I think we've lapped pretty much everyone apart from the Renaults. So our decimation is continuing. I can see for the remainder of the season. I think it might be to do with the points. If there's like a very short points deficit between you and Alain Menu, or the Renaults in general, then their difficulty does increase. But because we got such a massive lead in the championship, the AI just doesn't know what to do. I honestly don't know how it works. Oh, the Renault is just taking himself off. Lovely. So yeah, I honestly don't know how it works. It could be to do with how close you are in a championship, or maybe it's RNG on how the AI increases in difficulty. I don't honestly know. But I'm not complaining by any stretch. This is going to help us. win every single race in the championship, which is something I've actually never done in this game. So I'm all for that. I don't even know if you get anything special if you do win every single race. Oh, we're up on our lap time again. Well, we were. Ooh. Until the bloody AI got in the way. Still up by 0.8. I don't get how that's possible. Well, let's cut the chicane again. Oh, it's my teammate. No, we were down. Ooh, getting squirrely. There we go. Not sure if that's going to help boost our teammate up any positions, but we helped him a little bit, even though we said we weren't going to. I will be incredibly surprised if he's not in 9th place. How's our car looking? It's not too bad from the rear. The bonnet is looking pretty second-hand. The Audi is stuck behind the rest of these doofuses. Oh, I was hoping to push him into the pit wall then. Didn't work. Slides through the corner. What's our lap time at the moment? Are we up or are we down? We are down by 2 seconds. So how are we up by like 0.8 of a second last time? I don't get it. Oh well, coming up to the final lap anyway. Oh, we're up by 0.1. Oh, we were. Bloody back markers, get out of the way. Right then, final lap. That went very quickly. 1 second down off the fastest lap. No, you don't. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, we've ruined our chances. Oh well. Not to worry, we get the victory at least, and we did actually lap every single car in on the grid again. I'm more curious to see where my teammate finished, because he was actually really bloody strong at the start. I've actually never seen him battle his way up into the top 5 after lap 1. He's usually too bloody timid and scared and just like cowering at the back in 10th place, where he is most happy. No, why did the car bloody spin then? Oh, I was out of bounds. No problem. There's a helicopter again, flying way too low. That is not very safe. Get over the chicane. Try not to spin the bloody thing. And round 17 is complete.
And another victory for new Volvo driver. His team must be very happy with his progress so far. Here's the final position.
No, I knew it. My teammate is in 8th place. So Alan Menu, Jason Playtoad, both the Hondas of Thompson and Tarquini. Then you had one of the Audis, one of the Nissans, and of course my teammate being incompetent as always. Whereas the rest of the finishers then, Patrick Watts of course finished last. Derek Warwick actually beat John Cleland in the Battle of the Vauxhalls. So yeah, not too bad for race number 1.
Well, it's time for the second qualifying session of the day, so let's join the action.
Nope, we're going to leave it here, and I will see you all next time for round 18 of the championship and the end of the third quarter, where we're going to get another load of cheat codes. So thank you very much for watching, as always, and I will see you next time for the second race of the weekend and round 18 of the championship. So take care, stay safe, and see you next time.